right, here's the scoop. We are going to work on sit means sit. So it came up a couple times about dogs popping up out of their downs or breaking their sits before you actually release them. Well, that's just because we haven't trained a release. So there's only 2 times. Once you ask for a behavior, there's only 2 times your dog should get out of that behavior. Either you've released them or you've asked for another behavior. So if I ask for a sit and then I recue another behavior like a down, then the dog can leave the sit to go into the down. Or if I ask for a release and I release them and give a release cue, then they can be released out of their sit. But here's the key. Your dogs probably don't know that they're actually waiting to be released. So you need to train a release cue, and that's what we're actually doing today. We're training a release cue. We're not worrying about the sit, we're not worrying about the down, we're actually training the dog to release. So how I do that is I always have 4 treats because I need 1. You have to reward the release, because why would they sit there and wait to be released if the release doesn't get rewarded? Think of the release as what you're training and what needs to be rewarded. So we are going to reward the sit because we want them to know they need to keep their bum down. So sit, yes, 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 break, and then I throw a treat away. So that's your release word can be anything, okay, all done, break. And so if they go into a sit already, I actually move them out of it because I want them to know I've asked for it, sit. I want him to know, yes, 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 break, good boy. Reggie, can you sit? Stay for a second. Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't have the overhead lights on. So that's how we're going to work through training the release. You would do the same with a down. So, oops, sorry, buddy. Down, yes, 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 break, and then I throw a treat away. So here's the thing. You know, I don't want you to get too caught up with, you should say your release word before they see your hand move, because we don't want them to think that the hand motion is what, but we're not actually working a stay here, but we don't want the hand motion to be what releases them. So it's good to stay consistent with that, because you definitely don't want that in your stay work. This is sit means sit. We're training a release, and I'm trying to think, your dogs, you know, you may need to reward even a lot more quickly than I am with him if they really don't know this behavior. So I might go down, yes, 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 break. And I literally might have to do it that quick. If I was training a puppy, that's what I would do. Down, yes, 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 break. And then this is what you'll start seeing, and this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to start building your duration. Down, yes. I might just stand up, yes, yes, break. So you can see I'm gradually, like standing up's a big deal from a down for a dog when the handler stands up, but that's what I want you to do. You can see I'm not moving away from them, I'm not adding distractions. All I want you to worry about is building duration of sit means sit, down means down. You need to wait for your release cue before you move on. So, before you release yourself. Sit, yes, 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 break. And then in time, we'll add distractions. I asked you to sit, I'm gonna walk away. But for right now, I want you to work on duration of sit means sit, keep your bum down. All right, good luck with that. Be sure to post videos. This is an important one, and it's something I haven't worked enough with him. So I want you, I'm gonna work it, and I wanna see that you guys are working on it too.